Hey, this is John Stegner and Brian Leonards with Era Realty. We've been selling quite a few lofts and condos here in downtown. And we're here today with Stan Kniss at the Four Seasons.
Right.
Great new property that's gracing the Denver skyline. We're just going to ask a few questions and see where it goes. Brian, just lead us off.
Sure. Stan, I just wanted to, maybe if we could just get a quick overview of where you're at with the project as far as projected opening dates, number of contracts, and just kind of how it's going.
Right, that's going really well. We've got a total of 102 private residences in the building. As we sit here today, we're about 50% sold out, which is terrific.
Excellent.
Expecting our first closings this summer in the July-August time frame, and then the hotel will follow shortly thereafter.
Excellent, very good.
So what makes the Four Seasons different than any of the other buildings, projects here in Denver?
Right. You know, that's a great question, John. Clearly the advantage of living here as opposed to someplace else is that you're literally on top of one of the world's best hotels in one of the city's finest locations. So what that brings you is this amazing access to this collection of amenities, things that typically aren't found in other places. You know, you've got an 8,000 square foot spa with 11 treatment rooms. You've got a restaurant and a lounge downstairs. You've got a couple of fitness centers. You've got a year-round outdoor swimming pool. You've got all of these things that, like I said, that aren't available elsewhere. But these are just kind of the physical components of the building, Brian. You know, when you live here, when you make the decision to live here, it's really about the level of service. So you get all of the services and amenities you'd expect out of a five-star hotel. Things like room service and concierge and valet and housekeeping. All those things are available. But it even goes beyond that, John. It's really, you know, you've got access to the entire staff of people, all 250, 300, however many there wind up being. And all of those folks are really here to take care of you. They're here to handle the things that take time away from the things that are most important to you and allow you to do the things that matter most. So whether that's family or business or something else, right? You've got all of these things available at your fingertips, which is amazing. You know.
So what is the Four Seasons role really in this project as far as the hotel versus the units that folks could be living in?
Right. So the Four Seasons, typically they're not developers, they're not owners of projects, they come in and manage. So for us here in Denver, they're here to run the hotel. They've been signed to an 80-year contract to do that. They also will run the homeowners association. So all of the physical components they manage to make sure that those stay at the same level of quality and same standard is when people move in, but also there to manage that experience, all of the staff, all of the daily interactions with people. So they set the standards, they maintain the standards, and take care of the hotel.
Great.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to helping all these folks move in that you've been working with for
it's so fun because a number of these contracts that we wrote, we wrote these contracts 2.5 years ago, and so all of these people we've kind of gotten to know over the last couple of years and are getting excited about seeing them move in. You know, and again, it all goes back to that really personalized level of service, and so the information that we've kind of picked up about our owners over the last couple of years gets transferred over to Four Seasons. And the more time they spend in the building, the more time the staff is going to spend with them, the better they're going to know the owners, their friends, their family, and the better the service is going to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're here doing the video in the sales office today.
Right.
This isn't one of the actual kitchens or anything, and we're looking forward to getting over into the building here very soon.
Right.
As you prepare it for the homeowners, maybe we'll sit down and talk more about the actual amenity levels and the finishes and everything soon.
Yeah, it's going to be terrific. You know, the one thing I really want people to understand about buying and living here is it goes well beyond just the physical pieces of the building. You know, we're standing here we're sitting in this kitchen, and everything's really nice. The stuff is nice, right? The finishes, the views, the floor plans. But it goes well beyond that. So it's really about a choice of how somebody wants to live.
It's a lifestyle.
It really is. Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Terrific.
Well, Stan, thank you so much for your time
You're
today.
very welcome. Thanks, John. Thanks,
Appreciate
Brian.
it.
Absolutely.
Hey, give us a ring here at Era Realty if we want to come in and take a look at the building and the project and learn more about living here.
Yeah.
Stan.
Great project.
Thanks.